This one in, and you put this yellow one in on top of that one, lock that in place, put this black one on there, screw that in, you're done, video's over, have a nice day, bye bye! That one was for all the dudes that always think that my videos are too long, so you got the ultra short version. So, someone very brilliant and smart sent me a lot of thingies, and I must admit this looks like a lot like Legos, but it's for rack. The best of both worlds. You get Lego and you get racks and computers. So, well, out of the blue, these RackStuds came along, and yeah, I picked them up and I looked in it, and I really wondered what is this? And so I went and I looked it up on YouTube, of course, and I found that this is for mounting stuff in your rack. And as you just saw in the little video, well, it's very easy, and I must admit it's not that stupid. So yeah, there's a whole lot of them in here, so let's go closer and see them. They are, and as said, someone sent me these for free. I don't know if it's the company or if someone just thought that I really needed these. So whether or not this video is sponsored, I'm a little bit iffy about that, I don't know, but we're gonna have a look at it anyway. So it's a three thingy system. You kind of have this thingy that fits in the holes of the rack. You have this yellow thingy that locks it in place, and then you have this black one that screws in here. And we are of course gonna try that out. I'm gonna put it in again so that we get a better view of how I actually did that. So let's take the monitor out here and shut it down, put it back in, further in, and then I have some space here that I'm not using for anything. And there are these square rack mounting points. But someone came up with this thing, which goes in the rack really easily. So it kind of just goes in. You put the back of it in first. There's this little tab that you can push in to release it, but that one has to go towards the middle of the rack. So you put that in the back first, like that, and then you push it over so that the tab connects like that. It taps in. It's not going anywhere now, but we have this yellow thingy that just makes sure of that. It has some plastic sticking out in the middle that when you put it in here, it prevents that tab here from being able to be pushed in. And then you can put on your equipment like this one down here. You could mount that one, and you can screw that into place with these finger screws here. Like that. And it's, yep, not that bad. We have this power distribution thingy here. I forget what it's called. It's an ATS, automatic transfer switch. That's what it is. You have, there's power comes in from here and power comes in from here, and it picks the good power and sends it on to the equipment, so that if you lose a power source, it switches over to the other one, and yeah, your equipment will always have power. We should try and move that up a bit. So right now it's here. Let's move it up a bit and see if we are able to mount that. That would be a nice test. It's a kind of a heavy device in there, and we don't want it to lean too much to the back. Right now it is laying on top of this iBoot bar that is down here, but let's put in some more of these clips and move it up a bit. So let's do that. That's easy. Let's do the red ones, and I need some. They have kind of put them there. We need 3 of those each, and we need some finger screws. Need some fingers. It's as if the plastic has they have managed so that it's not all messed up in the bag. I'm gonna mess that up really fast, but well, when they made the bag, they actually managed to have all the yellow ones in one corner, the black ones, and all of these go in the rack things in the front. So nicely done. Let's go over here. There. And there. And put yellow ones in. And then I need to go find a screwdriver to actually release those big beefy ones, because yeah, you need screwdrivers for that. I think I might be able to mount it again without a screwdriver. So that is mounted. I need to remove this one, which I put in there. So this is a Torx. This is a Phillips head, but I was too lazy, so yeah, got a flat head. It does the job, and I have loosened them, so it's piece of cake. So now I should be able to move that box up. It should be loose. It is. So let's make sure the camera angle is good, because you can only see half. That would be stupid. There. So we're just playing that I'm installing this box from new and putting it in. So let's pop that in there and put some finger screws in the bottom. It's a little butt heavy. It's in there. Well, it is lacking a little bit more than when it was sitting on top of the other one, but it is hanging there. So, and it's not bad. It's very easy to put it in there. So I think we should try and move it down. Just remove these square rack nuts here. Which in this case is pretty easy to get out of there, he said, and then this one is teasing me. Ah, come on. Ah. Screwdriver. Yeah, this is a very good example of why I know that there is tools available. Every time I do a video like this, there is always someone linking me to those tools. So yeah, I haven't actually purchased any of them yet, but now we got another system that looks interesting. So just to mess this up, let's put in some of the purple ones. They look exactly the same, but they're purple. And over here, oh, that way. And then the yellow thingies. Put those in. And then we'll take the box and we'll move it 1 U down. I'm losing the top ones first because they're not really holding anything. It's the bottom ones that are holding the box up. So now we need to help it a little bit. We can just take the box out. And lower it and put it in the pink ones. It's a little bit more difficult to align it right, but sometimes when you're using the square nuts, it can also be difficult when you have put the box in and actually have the screw hit the square nuts on the back. So now it's just sitting on the box beneath it, so let's put these in. There. We have the other ones that we need to take out, and it's very difficult. Very difficult. You remove the yellow thingy here, you press the little tab there, and you remove it. It should be possible to do that entirely from the front. Let's see, it is. So it is possible just from here to remove it by pushing the tab in. Maybe with a tool or with this yellow thingy. There. But it is easier if you have access to the back. You can just press it in there and release it. So, yeah. So this is the package. It's a combo pack, contains both sizes / colors. I've been looking at these two. Oh, now I see the difference. It seems that one of them, you can kind of see the purple one is deeper here than the reddish one. Can you see that? The size here from there to there is bigger than here. Otherwise, I've been trying to look at them and couldn't find any differences whatsoever besides that. So that must be it. So don't know if we could probably just put them in over here and see if one of them is more wobbly than the other one. Yeah, okay. The purple one is more wobbly. This one is way better in there. So I put the wrong ones in here. I should have gone with the red ones and not the purple ones, because this is more wobbly. So apparently they are for thicker metal. Probably if the rack's out of aluminium, you use this one. Aluminium, they usually put in more metal than if it's out of iron. Like this. Oh, a lot of people ask me what my racks are. They are ancient compact racks. So yeah, there is that. So I should have put in those. Do I really? Yeah, it's not gonna take long to replace those. Okay, it did take about a minute to change those out, but now the purple ones are out and, well, laying down there. So yeah, cool system. So not a stupid idea at all. And as no one has given me a heads up that these were on the way, I'm gonna leave my affiliate links in the description below, so you can go and check this out. I just went and I looked at it on Amazon, and this bag here is about $47 for there's 40 sets in there, so you can kind of put 10 servers up, I guess, if it has 4 screws. So yeah, they even have a little demo package where you get just 4, so you could kind of mount a device like this with 4 of them, and it's like $4 or $5. It depended on where I clicked. They had more of them, but $4 or $5 doesn't matter really. But yeah, quite a bit more expensive than I had anticipated, but it looks to be a good system. So, well, just not having to mess with those square nuts is really a plus. So thank you very much for watching my videos. If you're a patron of mine, please go and remember to watch the Patreon videos over at Patreon. It's over there, or maybe it's over there. I move around. So, but thank you very much for watching my videos. Do subscribe to my channel so that you can see me again, and have a really nice day. Bye bye.